Hello, hi, this is Ryan Ahmed with you, and this is lesson 27 on how to program using TCL scripting language on Cisco routers. And in this lesson, I'm going to talk about how to make a client socket, which means I'm making a client to talk to my socket, which has a server inside it, which we had in the previous lesson. Okay, so here's the client code, and let's see. Okay, and this is the server code. Okay, this is lesson 27, and this is 26, and here's 27. Okay, now if we want to write a client, it has to run on our local machine. Okay, so if you are using Debian, please install the package TCL. Okay, should be TCL 8.6 on your machine by now. Okay, but the router has an 8.3. Okay, so don't worry, it doesn't matter. Okay, and if you are if it happens that you had to have Windows to use it, okay, use this active TCL from active state.com. Cool. Those are the sponsors of TCL. Now, so let's move on. So because we're running this script on Linux, it's not running on the server, okay, or on the router. This means that we have to have this line return to tell the shell script where the file is located. Okay, and also here is the Cisco scripts that I have. Okay, so this is the lesson 27, and I right click on it and I go to properties. Okay, and go permissions and set simply just put them all as execute. Okay, tick all execute. Okay, although it's enough to put the owner. Okay, and then if I want to run it, now you change to the directory where this file is. Okay, and here the current directory is this one. Okay, so I changed to it using cd, and I put this whole path. Okay, and I changed to it. Cool. So and I then run it like this, dot slash, don't forget to put the dot 27, and this is the name of the file, client socket. Then I click on it. Now it's not the here when you see this means the server is not running. Okay, now let's read our socket client before we run the server, and then we see how it goes. Now what we're going to do is, instead of using the telnet like in the previous lesson, we're going to use our own way of telnet. Okay, it's like our own client. Okay, and we're going to send data to the server, and the server will display him on his behalf at his display or at his terminal. Okay, on his own STD out. Okay, channel. So, and as we said, the STD out is the terminal. Okay, anything that comes from the terminal, like these lines, okay, by puts, those are coming from STD out. Now, of course, this is the channel of the current socket that will connect to the server. So I'm connecting to the router, okay, which has the server software, which is the server script, okay, on this IP, and this is the port where that script will be listening. Okay, so I'm saving this information of the connection inside this variable channel. Okay, now you have to configure the way that channel is going to display things or deal with the data. Now, if I don't put buffering none, this whole highlighted line, if I don't put it, the output on the other side, okay, on the STD out, won't happen right on. It will keep them until you quit the application, okay, or quit this client. So, and the same fashion that we did in the last lesson, that it keeps waiting for new lines to be read from your keyboard here, because I'm the client, I'm waiting from STDN here. So it waits things to get in, okay, and I mean lines to get in, and on every line it reads, it puts that line, okay, as a message through the channel, which is this one, okay, to the socket. Okay, so this means I'm pouring this line, okay, to this connection. Okay, what happens there, I don't care. The issue is that I'm pouring the line to that socket. Okay, now here I made just an exit, a quick exit. If you see this command named exit, it means like it closes the current script completely. Okay, it won't run anymore. So if it sees in the variable line, which I've read here from keyboard, okay, the word quit, this means I have to exit the client. Okay, this is like a closing code. Right. So let's run the server, and just for you to remember, this is the server. Just take a quick look on it. Okay, and then this is the router. So I enable, and I go to I will dir first to is the typing, and change this to TCL/SH to quickly run the script. So this is the server script. Cool. And let's run the client side script here. Now it's waiting for me to input data. So I input data. See, you see here input data. This is my client, my own script. Okay, just for you to see, this is my client socket. Just for the video to look nice, I have to get Windows back. So hello, okay, my student. Okay, now if I type quit, it quits. Good, so it closes the other, and if I try again to connect, it will tell you there's a problem in connecting. Okay, so this is how the server and the client works. Now I want to explain more about the buffering. Okay, let me just simply, if I want to put it like this, okay, or even I don't want to put anything, don't want to configure the channel anymore, and I want to run the server here, and also run the script. So let me write things here. It will keep writing them, okay, but the server there is still like collecting them all. Okay, now if I type quit, you'll understand that the server is really reading those lines that I've added here, but this means that it's like holding them until I type quit. So if I type quit, you see they are bang. So this is what buffering does. Okay, it holds the data before I put them out to the output, okay, to the STD out. So that's all, and thanks for watching. Please have a more look on the command fconfigure. It can help you, for example, create file uploading scripts and things like that. Okay, so that's all. Thanks for watching.